Hi, this is Kim for Candlelight Kit Club. Welcome to our channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. What I've got for you today is a step-by-step on a layout, but it's a take on the 3/4 design sketch that they have on the back of the papers that are in our scrapbook kit. Make sure you check out the scrapbook kit on our website at www.candleligkits.com. But what we've done is we've taken some other things from the kit and just one item from our stash, and we've upped the notch on their layout. So if you want to see how I got this layout done, and it is quick and easy, let's go. Just keep watching. Okay guys, let's get into this layout. First of all, if you've got our 3/4 design, then you know that they give you sketches or inspiration for layouts. So we're going to take this layout right here. We're going to do this one, but I'm going to show you how to make it your own using a few things from the kit and a couple of things I grabbed. Well, actually I only grabbed one thing from my stash. Everything else is from the kit. I did all the cutouts and everything, so we're gonna get started. And I pre-prepped some of my stuff with foam dots already. A tape runner, and I've got our sketch up here. And for the most part, we're gonna follow it, but we're just gonna add a few things, like I said, to make it our own. We're gonna turn it into from a 2-photo layout to a 3-photo layout for those of you that like to do multiple photos. All right, so we're just gonna get started. And I'm just going to place some stuff to get started, and then we're just going to go ahead and glue. I added some foam dots to the back of my frame, and I just used a glue dot to stick the piece of white cardstock in there because I don't have the photos that I'm going to use yet, or I don't know what photos I'm going to use yet, or even if I'm going to keep this layout or if I'm going to give it away. But first things first, we're going to place some stuff up here. And actually, you know what? We are going to start adhering as we go, just to make this a whole lot quicker. And I'm moving some stuff around a little bit, like I'm making it a little higher on the page because, like I said, we're turning this from a 2-photo layout to 3. So I've got to get some room together for our photos. Like right up here. I already cut all the pieces down that need to be cut down already. I really like the fact that they give you layout inspiration with their papers, and then you can just go ahead in and make it your own, which is what I'm doing here. And like I said, I prepped all my stuff. I got all my stuff cut out already. And I'm just taking a quick look at the layout. We're following it basically, but then we're not, if that makes any sense to you. All right. Take our next frame here. And I think I'm going to go about here with it. And we're starting most of this. Oh, I'm gonna put a glue, not a glue dot, some foam tape on that, because I do want that sitting up. A lot of my pieces, I used the ones that weren't already pre-cut. I used my silhouette to cut them out. So we're gonna go there with that. And this frame is from my stash. It's one of the 49 and Market frames, but it's in their color sage, and I thought it went perfectly with this line. And you're going to see how quickly this comes together. As long as you've got your stuff pre-cut, then your layout's going to come out really, your layout's going to come together really quickly, is what I want to say. And as you can see, we're moving along here. We're almost done with it, as you can see here. But we're getting there. And we're going to start adding some pieces to make it our own. I'm going to stick in some extra flowers. And these are 3D flowers. They aren't just the flat paper flowers. But I found a few spots where I thought like an extra flower would look good. So we're going to go there. Here. We're getting ready to place that. Oops. And now we're going to go in with our paper flowers. And like I said, I added foam dots to them to make them a little more 3D. And this just comes together so quickly. We got some more leaves to place. Now if you want to, you could also ink around the edges of this. I'm going to take another one of my flowers from the kit. Right there. And now we're going to work on the bottom part of this, where we've got to put all of our stuff together down on the bottom. And some of this is going to go off the edge. And so I'm going to trim it just a little bit. And I'm going to use some foam dots on some of these as well. But we're going to start. Oh, hold on, before I put that down, I want to do my other placements to make sure I get everything right before I start putting stuff down. Okay, so I have an idea as to where we're going to go with this. Right there. And then I'm going to add some foam dots to the luggage piece. Or no, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm going to leave that flat. And I'm going to add the foam dots to the flower pot. I'm going to take a piece of it off the bottom though. Just like that. And I'm going to add some foam tape to that. And we're going to adhere that down like that, just at a slight angle as well. And then we've got our little pot that goes on top right here. And I'm going to, let's see, which one do I want to add the foam dots to? You know what? I'm going to add them to the coffee cup. So we're going to add that like that. And instead of the coffee cup going under the plant, I think I'm going to put it right above the plant. I think it looks cute, and so I want to add it above the plant. Actually, I don't like the way the plant is sitting. Let's take that off of there. Let's see. Maybe we'll reverse it. Let's see. Yeah, we'll reverse it. That looks better. So we're going to add adhesive to the cup, and we're going to have the foam dots on the plant. Add our coffee mug here. We've got some flowers there. We've got a flower there that we've added. We've got some more flowers here. I'm going to add another one up at the top here to this little cluster that we got going on. Stick one right in there. Trying to decide if this is going to be too much down here. No, actually I don't think so. I need some liquid glue for that. So we'll grab our little glue holder here. We'll add some glue, like right there. And let's see. How do you think that looks? We'll slide that one in there. We won't foam dot it, we're just going to slide it in. And one more right there, and we are going to foam dot that one. And there you have it. We've taken their sketch for inspiration or for our base, and we've added another frame and more flowers to it, and now you've got a complete layout here. You're all done. You can add extra pictures now. You can add an extra picture here. And then you've got the spot for your 2 other pictures here. And we are all done. How quick and easy and simple was that? So this has been Kim for Très Jolie Kit Club. You can find this kit. It's very limited on our website at www.tresjoliekits.com. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, make sure you go ahead and subscribe so you don't get left out on kits. And speaking of subscribing, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe down below, and hit that notification bell so you're notified every time we upload a video. And if I didn't tell you, this was all from our scrapbook kit. We do have 3 kits: a scrapbook kit, a card kit, and a mixed media kit. The scrapbook kit retails for $52, and that does include your shipping US. So like I said, head on over to the website and check us out. But thank you for stopping by. Bye.